Hi Mashable, welcome to their home.
Welcome to Home, Sweet Homo.
So this is the living room of our 550 square feet apartment in Mumbai. It's very tiny and that's exactly why we have a lot of low seating, which is our favorite piece, which is a linear rosette Togo.
Which is fake. It is not the original. When we started making this house, we kind of did not have the money to kind of buy everything original. We don't. We are still trying. But yeah, so we got this made 3 times actually, because it took us like 3 tries to kind of finally get it to look like how it is supposed to.
If you've actually ever worked with like Indian craftsmen, like some of them are really skilled, but then of course when you want to get it done in budget, there's a lot of back and forth, and we did that, but the results have been worth it because this corner has just been a very cozy space for all of our friends to kind of come in. And adding to that cozy space is another copied piece, which is I forgot what's it called, but
This is copy? You told me this is real.
no.
So basically we saw this in Dubai and I was like, this was so cozy when I sat on it. And when we asked the price and the shipping price, which was more than the price of the sofa, we were like, not happening.
Yeah.
But like while we were getting this house made, he had surprised me with the sofa and I was like, how did you get it?
Yeah, because I just remember Atulan having sat on this in Dubai in like a mall, there was a store, and he was like, listen, this is the comfiest seating ever. And so now we've named it after our best friend, which is Hetali. And there's a very dirty story behind it, but we're gonna avoid that for now. So yeah, that's just like a good rug just to bring in the space. And then we have an IKEA lamp. There's no house which is complete without IKEA.
This is literally an IKEA corner, honestly. When this collection launched, we were like, this fits our house perfectly. Let's get as many pieces as we can from it. And then this was their new collection which came out, and we, like, not me, he bought it literally the night that it came out. It was, the next day it was in our house because he had bought it.
And then we have these pink shelves which we put, and then we never thought what we put on it, but we found great purpose for it. This is our play button for our YouTube channel, which is very, very inactive at this point. But hopefully by the time you see this video, it will be active. And we did kind of decorate it because it was not going with the house. So we said we'll put mini naked men on them and now it just fits really well.
So whenever a guest comes in this house, we have 2 traditions. One is you have to do a shot at the door, which you guys didn't do, by the way.
Yeah.
Mashable.
It would have not been professional.
And second thing is you need to bump your head on this lamp. If you've bumped your head on this lamp accidentally, not on purpose, like that, then you are properly like a part of this house. This is the newest piece again from IKEA. This actually, we were looking for something to
cover our litter boxes.
Yeah, the cat. We have
not
2
our
cats.
litter boxes, our cats.
Yeah, we have 2 cats and we were trying to just cover the litter boxes. So we kind of saw this in IKEA and we thought like this is the perfect opportunity to kind of hide them.
So this is a Ravi Vazirani piece, which was a gift from him, which I was just like, listen, we just really like this piece, and he sent it over, which was
crazy.
Which I'm very mad at him for because we hate gifts, but it's my favorite lamp. So this is actually a piece that came in 1 hour before the party started. We're like that when we're doing like parties and stuff, we go all out. And it's just something that everybody's sitting on the living room so we can take a selfie. It's literally just for that.
Yeah. This is from US. It took us more than a year to kind of assemble this piece because these are like individual pieces which you can take out. And we were planning to kind of put a mirror on top of it and make it into a table and stuff like that. So the shipping was again so expensive. So we waited for any person that would come from US and begged them to get like one with them in their luggage. So it took us like more than a year to assemble this. So we have this guest bathroom, which is one of my favorite spaces in this house, by the way.
Before we let the guests go inside this bathroom, we like to let them know about a Mumbai rent and then they appreciate the space way more. At this point, if we both go in,
there is no space.
If it gives you an idea about the space inside.
But this is one of my favorite spaces. We call it the red bathroom, which was a very not decided thing that happened. I think we kind of got this one first.
Yeah.
And then we decided, oh, red looks nice in this space. Let's just do red. So we got a red basin. We got a red mirror. We actually DIY'd and colored this mirror to look like it.
And another parking mirror, by the way.
Exactly. So we got this parking mirror and then we were like, we need a bigger one.
Maybe we should manifest a car next.
So you can
Actually,
drive.
no, Mumbai traffic's not worth it. And then this is actually the newest thing. This is something that we did before you came. We had all of these frames which was stored in our cupboard since a really long time.
Really long time.
Yeah. So this is a small mat which we got from an artist in California. His name is Jomi Dennis and he does this really wild art. So he has these art pieces on top of towels and mats and we were like, this is the perfect moment for somebody who's taking a shower, comes on it, stands with a towel and then he's like, oh my god, there's 5 men under me. So it's just that. And then we have our dining table. Let's just say the best part about this dining table that we think is this window, which kind of revolves. We got this idea of making it like a breakfast nook of sorts. Do you like chicken biryani or mutton biryani? Chicken. Do you like dosa with chutney or sambar? Chutney, got it. Okay, bring it out.
It gets so many laughs from people when they come to our house. It is insane. Moving on to our kitchen, which is Divesh's dad's favorite space in this house. I remember the first time we made this house and we were showing people and all, and his dad would get all his friends, all his relatives and be like, oh, you have to see this kitchen, you have to see this kitchen.
Yeah, it was a very proud moment.
Yeah, he was so happy about it. We have like a big mug collection which kept growing through the year. Some of it is from the US when Divesh was traveling for a while. Some of it we just kind of bought because they looked cute. So this was our version of like a fridge magnet situation. We started taking Polaroids, I think
at least 3 years.
3 years back, and then we kind of were like, oh my god, we have so many, what do we do with it? The first idea was to kind of make like a album book for like guests, like a guest book, but then we were like, wait, this fridge is ugly, we have to cover it, so let's just put them together.
Oh, and then we have this mini window. The idea was that someday we were planning that we will cook in that kitchen, which we will yet attempt to. But the idea was that Atulan will cook outside and I'll be like, hey, just like a cute moment, but that never happened. Now it's just Rabia auntie, our cook inside, and us outside being like, auntie, kya banana hai? But the shape of this window is exactly the shape of the coffee table that you saw there. Why? Because it was just an interesting shape.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? And then we have our bedroom, which is very different from everything that we spoke about in the living room.
When we were planning the bedroom, we were like, we need the bedroom to be like really calm, which calms you down. And I think when we were in Bali, we were traveling and we'd seen all the beige flooring and ceiling and the beds attached to the floor, and that's literally what we got here.
Yeah, just like the earthy element that Bali villas and all have.
As you can see, the bed is fully inbuilt.
The good part about this is that we never have to clean under the bed.
It's true. I didn't think about that.
And in case you're thinking, where is the storage in this house? It's under this bed. So we have extra storage there, we have extra storage here. We have a lot of storage in this house, and that's a very important thing in an Indian household.
That's very true. We also have this mirror which we got made. It has no, what do you say, support.
It's literally just
Sits on
standing on the wall.
Do not take the chance.
Another rug right here, which our cats love.
Because it's really fluffy, you can scratch it. Let's show them the bathroom. Come on.
He hates the bathroom.
He hates the bathroom because every time he hears water sound, he's like, come, we'll show them the bathroom. Look, see?
Ouch.
This bathroom people get confused about because they can't figure out that there is a bathroom in between the cupboards because it's like kind of hidden. Yeah, but again, we wanted kind of textures in the bathroom. So the flooring has all pebbles. It is the same walls as the bedroom, but like like we said, this is not well done, guys. Like
like
it irritates me every morning, so I use the small washroom to kind of not get irritated before work.
no, I just think making a house comes with agreeing to the fact that the perfect will never be achieved, and the last few months have been a reminder for that, because like it's so fun that this basin is spoiled and we're like, now let's DIY it and figure our way throughout it. So we're making this whole imperfection journey into a fun journey.
The final space in our house is our balcony. This space is actually our cat's favorite space, Frenchie's. Where is she? Oh, there. she loves sitting. Hello.
So she's an outdoor cat, and this is what we believe is that because the plants are like bringing in the outdoor to the indoor, she sits in a pot. That's her pot. So now the tree grows that side.
Diagonally, because she's been sitting on that pot for so long. Hi, boo boo. You like this? So they are always sleeping here. They're always kind of, they find space for themselves and then they just sit, right?
So this here is our Homo Sweet Homo for you, and it may not be big, it may not be perfect, but that's what makes it ours, and we love it that way.
It's always gonna be a work in progress, just like us. So maybe when you visit next time, it's gonna look completely different. So till then, thank you for visiting us, Mashable. Bye.